My name's Eleonora. Welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just gonna be talking about romanticizing your life because that's been something that I've been doing for so long that I feel like I should just tell people how I've been doing it.
It's me, Jesse Ari. Sorry, like a
So I just graduated secondary school. I'm going to college in like a month, which is so scary, but it's happening. And basically since like third year, since the start of third year, I've been romanticizing my life like crazy. Like that's how I've been getting through all like study and everything. I've done a good few things, and I'm gonna tell you also why I think it's a good idea to do, because it's like you have to put energy into romanticizing your life, because if you don't like do anything, you're just gonna be living like daily like cycle. I get sick of it. I started romanticizing my life back in third year because it was my first exam year. I had my junior cert and I was like, I'm gonna be so busy, I'm gonna hate my life. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna like actually enjoy my life. I'm gonna do what I can to just not hate my life while I'm in this year. And I obviously had heard about romanticizing everything like on TikTok, but I was like, I don't even know what that means. So like I just kind of slowly like started seeing more stuff on TikTok. I was like, you know what, like I should just do this. Like I feel like it's so much more fun. Like it just makes life way more interesting and more fun. And like the cycle, it's still a cycle sometimes. Like obviously like the daily, like, you know, waking up, going to school, going home, doing your homework, that's still a cycle. But if you just tweak little things to make it a bit more interesting, it's going to be way better than just doing the bare minimum. So I think, in my opinion, romanticizing your life just motivates you to do way more, especially in school. For me, the only experience has been in school basically, but it really does motivate you, because if you don't, like if you just live your life at like the basics, the bare minimum, it's gonna be so boring. You're gonna wake up miserable. Literally, that's what I've been like for the past 5 years. Miserable, waking up in the cold, getting up, getting dressed into your ugly uniform, into your like uncomfortable uniform, which, okay, if you're in Irish school or like an English school, you'll know, because oh my god, these uniforms are so uncomfortable. And you're just gonna wake up, have some half-assed breakfast, maybe not even breakfast because you're tired and you're like, I don't want, like I slept in for like an extra like 20 minutes, I don't have time for breakfast. Then you go to school. I had the bus every morning, so I woke up at 5:30. Oh my god, some days, like back in like second year, I'd wake up at like 5:45. I started waking up at 6:30. My bus would be at 7:15. I had like an hour and 15 minutes to get ready, but like I didn't even need that. You don't need to overdo everything. I know I'm saying romanticize your life, it's doing more than the bare minimum, but like you don't need to be going overboard. You don't have to go overboard. If you go overboard, you're just gonna be tired all the time, and that's what you're trying to avoid. You have to, that's like the bare minimum. Like be happy and don't be overdoing it, because you're gonna get burnt out. You're not gonna want to do anything. I think romanticize your life just makes you happier in general. It makes your life a bit easier, because you're not gonna be so annoyed or like so bored and so just done with life all the time. You're gonna actually be excited to get up, do all the little things that make you a bit more happy during the day, and like you're gonna want to actually experience your life, and like instead of just having to like live your life, you know. It also just makes your life easier. Like I'll be so real, it makes your life easier and more interesting, because if you like do all these little extra things, you're gonna remember the things that you enjoyed. Which, okay, how do I explain this? If you like add things to your day that make it more fun and make it more like interesting, you're gonna start remembering it, making more memories, and it just being a better experience than just not doing anything. Okay, now I'm just gonna tell you how I romanticize my life. So these are so basic, but like it really does work. So firstly, how I started off romanticizing my life, the first thing I ever did was watch Gilmore Girls for the first time. This was in August, before third year started. It's such like a perfect, I'm gonna do that as well this year, because it gives you so much motivation. I feel like up until like whenever Rory gets into college, basically up until then, it's like the best show ever. Gilmore Girls is so good. Any like any autumn show, or any show that has like any school academic like drive for, like even, what was it called again? What's that? Davy, and like she's in like that love triangle. Wait, I forgot the name. It's gonna be up here. Okay, I'm gonna put it up. She's so motivated, and like their whole like drive is like academic success. Like I think anything like that is gonna motivate you for school, and you should watch it, because like it's gonna motivate you and it's gonna make you so much more excited to study and to do homework. Like that sounds so sad, but like it's gonna motivate you and make you want to do all that. Then another thing is also Pinterest. I love Pinterest. It literally helped me through everything. Okay, Pinterest is so good because you can make like, you know, your boards. You can make a board for outfits you want to wear, for like food, little snacks, or like dinners you want to make for yourself, or like a mood board. That's what I did. Mood boards with like study photos, photos of where you want to be in life, like, you know, like your future career or where you want to live. Photos of like, you know, colleges you want to go to, photos of just like school, like aesthetic photos of outfits. I don't know if I said outfits, of like quotes, anything. It's gonna motivate you so much. Just looking at all this, it's gonna be like, oh my god, I can't wait for this. Can't wait to do my homework. Can't wait to like study. Can't wait to go to school. Like, it's gonna motivate you so much. Just like romanticizing, like making anything just like aesthetic, that's gonna make you, that's like you romanticize your life and you wanting to do things that like you usually probably wouldn't want to do if you didn't romanticize it, you know. Another thing also media wise is music. I love music so much and it's so good. Get yourself your headphones or your AirPods or your wired headphones, whatever you use. Make a playlist for either like the year or the season. Every year I've had, since like 2022, I've had a winter playlist for some reason. I have a playlist. I also have an autumn playlist, like a study playlist. Not a study playlist, but like literally a romanticizing playlist. Okay, and it has like all like the autumn sounding songs, you know, like the ones that you would see on TikTok. That stuff. It's so good. Like, I love it so much. It literally makes you feel like you're in a show. It makes you feel like you're just like, it makes you feel like you're in a show and like, you know, you're studying, you're like doing this and that. Like, it's so fun. I love it so much. And it's actually so easy. You just make yourself a playlist and you listen to it like on the way to school, on the way home, maybe while you're doing your homework, and like it's just gonna make it so much better. Next thing I have is what you wear. So what you wear in your makeup and like how you just present yourself. If you look good, you're gonna feel good, and like then you're gonna be like, you're gonna think like even better, like you're gonna be more positive if you know that you look good and if you know that you feel good. You're gonna be more positive and you're gonna want to do more things. If you had to wear a uniform like me, accessorize your uniform, I know some schools in Ireland are so strict about it, but even just like what I did, even with like your skirt, if you're in a skirt and your like jumper, maybe tuck your jumper in. Obviously it depends on your school, but like if you can wear whatever shoes, because like in my school I had to wear black shoes, but like low-key like half the people just like wore, not like at the start of the year the like rules would always be way more enforced, but like I was wearing my black and white campuses like all the time, and that was like, oh, you can't wear those, but like I wore those for like all of 6th year because like they're way more comfortable. They make me feel better than me having to wear like some boring black shoes. So if you can wear like whatever shoes, wear something cute, okay? Like, oh my gosh, these shoes. I haven't been able to wear them yet because I got them for my birthday in May, and like I'm not gonna be wearing these during the summer, but these, oh my god, these Uggs, they're literally like the autumn shoes. Okay, imagine wearing this with your uniform. It's gonna make it look so much better, make you feel so much better, and they're cozy. So I'll be wearing these all the time in college. I cannot wait. Also with your uniform, accessorize it, please. That was what I did. I got like, you know, I wore this necklace all the time, had my, okay, don't have my hoops in right now, but like had my hoops in, do like a nice little hairstyle, like do anything that will just like level up your appearance. Not even just like level up your appearance, it's just gonna make you feel more put together and more like ready. I don't know how to explain it. Just like makes you feel more. And you're gonna be like, I look good, I'm gonna do way better now. Obviously like looking better isn't gonna make you immediately be like a H1 student, but like still. Accessorizing, if you have a uniform, and then if you don't have a uniform, wear something cute. Literally just wear like nice clothes. Obviously like you're not gonna be able to wear like your nice clothes every single day because like they get dirty, but like wearing something nice, wearing something cozy, anything that you feel comfortable in and feel confident in is gonna make it so much better. And my last thing is planning for the future. I have always had a plan. Okay, literally since I was in primary school, I've always had a plan for what I'm gonna be doing. It doesn't have to be like a super like definitely like 100% this is what I'm doing plan, but just like basics, like what college course you want to do, or like what area you want to go into, maybe what college you want to go to, even just like the grades you want to reach in your next like exam period. The basics you should have planned, in my opinion, just like, because if you have nothing planned and you're in 6th year, like you're not going to know what you want to do, you're not going to feel motivated to work towards anything if you don't know what you're going to do. If you don't know what you're working towards, you're like, what's the point? Because I don't know what it's going to be. Like what I have on my whiteboard, I can't get it off but like this has been up here since the start of 6th year because I got it at the RDS for higher options. This is the course I want to do. I want to do bachelor's in journalism at DCU, and on the back it has like all like the modules and whatever and the points you need and like everything basically about the course. And like this has been on my whiteboard the whole time since I got it back in September. So this has like been motivating me, and like whenever I look at it, I think of like me walk around DCU, you know, doing whatever I want to do, and that like motivates you to like work towards something. This video's kind of just been like motivation slash romanticizing, but like, you know, that's basically it. That's just like, I would just want to say like how I got through secondary school and how I'm planning on getting through college. But even though like I'm so excited for college, but like I'm also really scared. But also I know once I get like past the first few months of college, I'm gonna be so sick of it, so I'm gonna have to start romanticizing again. And I think autumn, start of secondary, like start of the school year, perfect time to start romanticizing it, because it is like, for me, autumn is like the perfect time to romanticize your life, because you have all these shows that are like, you know, I think the 2000 shows are like the best ones to watch, because like they're just so Gilmore Girls. Okay, just watch it please, even if it's just like the first 2 seasons or something. Like, it's so good to watch and it's gonna motivate you so much. Even watching like, you know, study vlogs or something, like that's gonna motivate you and it's gonna make you feel so much better. It's gonna be like, you know, I'm gonna do this like in the mornings to like make me feel better, make me more motivated, like romanticize my life. Even just like walking around, if it's like raining, you're probably gonna be like, oh my god, I hate that's raining. But instead, put on your headphones, listen to music, be like, you know, it's actually not that bad. It's like kind of fun walking through the rain while the leaves are falling around me. Like, romanticize it, okay? Just make it, pretend you're in a show, okay? Don't go overboard and be like those weirdos pretending, like acting like the main characters.
Show up and
Baby girl, just listen.
So that was my video of me just yapping about romanticize your life, motivation, stuff like that. Obviously, it's not always going to be as easy as just saying that, but I think it's good to just, you know, try it out. It's going to be better than just doing nothing. And yeah, that's my video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment what you want me to do next. Say bye to the chicken.